Welcome to Spirit River Podcast. It's another beautiful day on the Louis River, and here with me again for wonderful conversations is Trisha Michael, aka Archangel Raphael. Hello, Trisha.
Hello.
So I have some ideas or I have something up my sleeve of what I would like to talk about. And since there's so much going on in the media about disclosure, I would like to talk about AI and Neuralink today. So, is it possible to ask Archangel Raphael what the future holds for humanity in terms of AI, since I have some mixed feelings about that, and also Neuralink.
The beauty of AI is that it is a full library of human data. And this data allows for the seeker to find the answers within the space of one app or one site so they can start to investigate a journey that will lead them even deeper to truths that they are seeking. But remember, this data is for your whole incarnations of knowledge. And so, as you study and investigate this data, it will bring in pathways that will even engage you to grow into more of an understanding of the collective you're in.
So how would this affect us if, for example, Neuralink is further developed and is now able for people to access more of their, mental power and not just use 6 or 7% of the brain, but suddenly start to use 20 or 30%. And then suddenly you have humans on the planet that are ultra intelligent, and then the rest of us they don't have the implant. How would that play out?
It's part of the expansion of the energy of the mind and how the mind, when expands, also creates an energetic link to other minds to expand. So the construct of your mind is one where all minds are sharing the data already. It's just opening up the plugins of your knowledge so that it can be more freely accessed to another's knowledge.
So what you're saying is it's infectious.
Right. It is infectious and used always within the guidelines of the highest and best. It will bring in a great strength of understanding in not just an intellectual way, but also in a deep awareness of the mind of connection. So then your spiritual guides and opportunities can get deeper too.
So what if someone gets a hold of this that is not necessarily working on the positive side of the spectrum?
Right.
Like
And that
Superman, like that was Anthony Superman. You remember that?
and that is always the yin yang of the human creation, of the good and bad. So it is a personal moral compass to use and know, and then hold that space for others to stand in so that when the negative aspects of this fluidity of knowledge is happening, that you can honor the way to kind of tamper it and shut it down so it doesn't corrupt the system that you hold.
Well, I'd like to believe that if we can access 30% or 20% of our brain, that we would ascend into a higher consciousness and higher beings, which would then become inertly good.
Right. And that is the purest principle to hold. And so that that premise, that high principle becomes the awareness of the moral compass of the vibration of as you go, it become more and more illuminated. You see the oneness and the deep connection you all have. That is a powerful expansion of love, of knowledge, of honoring the powerful principle of you within the depth of love.
So I'd like to think about writing a fiction book on this subject. uh, and placing it in the realm of the planet being inhabited by humans who can access 20 or 30% of their brain power, and what our planet would actually be like if we were no longer in survival mode.
Right. And many of those powers, as you become attuned to the higher vibrations, is about instant creation. So you do not lack. It's about instant understanding, so you do not fear. And it's about instant alignment of perfection so that your body holds the health and wealth that you are here to enjoy.
How much brain power, if there is even such a thing, do angels use before they become angels?
We access the divine creation principles that allow then the gift of honoring your beingness, for you all were created in the four divine principles of all powerful, all knowing, all presence, and deep, deep, perfect love.
Is it,
Though,
pardon me,
yes,
is it is it even possible to stay in a 3D reality if humans ascend to a level of 20 to 30%?
many do not want to stay. You can and hold these principles to help share and guide on earth in these principles. But many souls want to take the ascension and live and be in that vibration that sustains
Mhm.
that place.
So, a while ago, I heard Deepak Chopra say that people that meditate, their pineal gland is the size of a silver dollar, whereas the
Mm.
person that doesn't meditate is the size of a pea. Is that what will happen? Is that our pineal gland will expand so much that we can then channel, like my teacher used to tell us, we could bring down all the vitamins and minerals from above down into our body and heal ourselves instantly. And so wouldn't then 3D reality shift into a 5D where we would no longer have a desire to want to leave?
Again, for some, that desire not to leave is there, but some want to leave because part of eternal growth is to be a creator outside the human form in the 3D world. It's magical and holy in the world you are, but also that powerful creation principle is vast. And to bring that to other spaces might be the place your mind will want to go.
So this is kind of an ascension event.
Yes.
This
It
invention.
yes, it absolutely opens
Mm.
for the world to hold that as a truth and maintain the highest vibration that that this new adaptation of the world is going to be going through.
Fascinating. Are the angels in the astral realm or in the causal realm?
We are in both. And we are that communication piece between those both worlds. And so the gift within the angelic space is holding you as the hub of all creation here as much as you are in the divine spaces that we call heaven.
Mm. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much, Archangel Raphael. Great information. Thank you, Trisha.
You're welcome. Thank you.